There are a few upgrades to iPhone 15 Pro Max compared to iPhone 14 Pro Max. First of all, the colors are different because iPhone 15 Pro Max casing is made up of titanium compared to stainless steel for iPhone 14 Pro Max. Titanium is a much stronger material compared to stainless steel. That is why iPhone 15 Pro Max is slightly smaller and lighter while keeping the same display size of 6.7 inches. The next big difference is the change of the ring silent switch into an action button. So in iPhone 15 you have to now hold the action button for a few seconds in order to switch between ring or silent. But in addition, you could also use the action button for other shortcuts. I would say it's a subtle improvement. The next big difference is the chip. iPhone 15 is A17 Pro chip, which is around 16% faster than the A16 for single core processes, and it is 13% faster for multi-core performances. It's faster also because A17 Pro chip has got one extra core of GPU. You should be able to play better performance games using iPhone 15 Pro Max. The biggest improvements are in the cameras. The 3x optical zoom lens has changed to 5x optical lens zoom. Now you can zoom in an astonishing 5 times without losing the quality, and Apple has been able to achieve this by reflecting the light 4 times inside the lens itself to make it travel longer, so it is equal to a 120mm focal length lens, which are typically long lenses. The same lens has also got 25% larger camera sensor than iPhone 14 Pro Max, which in turn would improve your photos and videos at lower lights. A new 3D optical image stabilizer with 10,000 micro adjustments per second 3D function is the main upgrade. It means iPhone 15 Pro Max will adjust the front to back movements in addition to horizontal and vertical adjustments for the 5x lens. It means that when holding iPhone, your hands can be shaky in all the 3 dimensions, and iPhone 15 Pro Max will stabilize it automatically. Note, physical size does matter. That is why most of these improvements are related to Pro Max only, and that's why phones are generally getting larger in order to fit in more impressive features as compared to their rival phones. Next lens, 48 megapixels main camera, a new nanoscale coating to reduce lens flare, more focal lengths, that is 24, 28 and 35 millimeters, and better low light performance for portraits in night mode. Next lens, 12 megapixels ultra wide lens. It has got a new anti-reflective coating, better night mode, and addition of macro lens to the 13mm focal length lens, which makes iPhone 15 Pro Max to have 7 different lenses starting from 13mm to 120mm. Battery life is the same, but the next big improvement is the introduction of USB-C as compared to Lightning port. USB-C is a more abundant cable. For example, when I go on holidays, I usually take my power bank, which uses USB-C cable, so I was always forced to take 2 different types of cables for my iPhone, but now I can just take USB-C type cable for both my power bank and iPhone. More importantly, iPhone 15 Pro Max now uses USB 3, which has got a 20 times faster transfer speed. So for transferring photos and videos from your iPhone 15 Pro Max to your computer, it would be done 20 times faster. That means instead of taking 20 minutes, it would take just 1 minute for the same number of photos and videos. Small difference for the capacity. iPhone 15 Pro Max doesn't provide 128 GB capacity option any longer. So these were the most important upgrades to iPhone 15 Pro Max. To two other small differences regarding the camera are Smart HDR5 for photos against HDR4. ProRes video recording up to 4K at 60 FPS with external recording as compared to 30 FPS. If you think I have missed some very important upgrades to iPhone 15 Pro Max, please mention that in the comments below. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to subscribe to support my channel. You can find my other videos in here, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below.